Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back with another Fear the Walking Dead video. This one is honestly the most interesting topic I have done for Fear the Walking Dead in a long time. Yeah, a while. If you guys, see the title and you guys know what this video is, I want to do a darn discussion because this is not going to happen and I got to accept it. We are never going to see what happened between the dam and the stadium. We're not going to see what happened at the dam to the stadium. We're just not going to see it. We're just not going to see it. And that absolutely frustrates me so much. Because that was like one of the best parts of Fear, was that moment where the dam blew up and it was like, oh man, Madison's on her own. What's going to happen? Boom, season 4. It's like they're at some darn stadium. And they're not even explaining anything, You got a lousy conversation between Madison and Strand in episode 6. I wasn't going to leave you to drown. That doesn't say much. It doesn't. We know he didn't drown. We know that. It's starting to frustrate me. And I just got to talk about what I think happened at the dam to the stadium. So I think I'm on to something here, but, maybe you guys think differently. I think I'm on to a pretty decent case, but again, you never know with this show. So, anyway, spoiler warning if you're not caught up to Fear the Walking Dead, season 4, episode 6. Which, by the way, real quick too, I'm going to be reviewing season 2 of Game of Thrones because I'm almost done watching the second season of Game of Thrones. Yes, I know I'm not caught up to Game of Thrones, I know. But any Game of Thrones fans, I did a review for season 1, a full review for season 1. I will link that playlist in the description below, or maybe even in the comments, just, so you guys can see it more. But either way, I'll either put it in the comments or the description, and I have a playlist of both reviews for season 1, because I did a part 1 review for Game of Thrones season 1, and part 2 video for Game of Thrones review for season 1. So a season 2 review of Game of Thrones will be coming. I just got like 3 episodes left, and then I'll be done season 2, and I'll be able to watch or review season 2 of Game of Thrones, because I am hyped about Game of Thrones right now. I'm loving season 2 so far. So any Game of Thrones fans, does it get better in season 3? Tell me, because I'm so far really liking it, especially episode 6. I loved episode 6 of season 2 of Game of Thrones. Anyway, that's another topic. So, what happened at the dam? So, here is my idea, okay? So, I believe that Nick and Daniel got separated, okay? Because, okay, now you guys are really going to have to imagine in this video quite a bit, just like I am, okay? So, it's simple, don't worry. Okay. So, what you have to think about is the dam, the landscape of the dam. You've got the top where Nick and Daniel are. The rest of the dam is crumbling. The top of the dam is where Nick and Daniel are. It's cracking, at the top. So, they have to get off of there, like, right away. But one thing, and the only way I see them surviving, is you have the top of the dam with the fence. Past the fence, if you go over the fence, obviously you're out in the water. But when you pass the fence, you go over the fence, there is, the fence is here, they're up here, right? This is Daniel and Nick, okay? Let's say they jump the fence, then there's this long path all the way into the water. They could jump the fence and slide down. In that process, I believe somewhere in there, Daniel got lost and separated from Nick, and he couldn't find him because maybe Daniel sunk to the bottom. Maybe. Or Daniel just swam another direction accidentally or something. And Nick was stuck in the water as well. Meanwhile, I do believe Madison went back to try to look for the others. I believe she found Strand and Strand and Alicia sinking, and she saved them. And then I'm guessing she saw Nick from a distance as well. And Nick, I'm guessing, from what Madison said, saw Luciana. He saw her. Probably from maybe a distance or something. He saw her from like, I don't know, 200 feet away or just whatever. He's just like, Luciana's right over there. No, I'm going to get her, Madison. You three, Alicia, Strand, and Madison, you guys swim over that way. I'm going to go find her because I know she's over there. I saw her. I just saw her walking around. I'm going to go find her. I'll bring us two. We'll come back, and then we'll hit the road or just whatever. So I'm guessing she finds Luciana, he finds Luciana, Nick and Luciana go back to Madison and the others. So now it's them guys. So now there's a couple months, about a half a year actually, before they find the stadium based on how many days they've been at the stadium. So in that time, I do believe they headed to Texas. Now I say this because I think Alicia is the one that said, hey, Proctor John, this is pretty much our only mission. Proctor John said, hey, there's something about something he talked about Austin, Texas, and that they were heading there. Let's go see what that's about. So that's probably what happened. Their journey there throughout the 6 months. Not too much to cover there. So I do believe in that time Daniel's still left back. Proctor John is still back in Mexico. And Taka and Crazy Dog are back in Mexico as they go to Austin, Texas. Luciana, Nick, Strand, Alicia, and Madison. So I'm guessing they find the stadium. However, I do believe that the stadium was probably either overrun by a good few zombies or something. Nothing too major, but just by a few zombies. Now, Madison does say, I built this place for my kids. Not, I found this place. I built this place for my kids. So I'm guessing at that point, they probably ran into some survivors, and enough survivors to build up the stadium, find some walls, and really make the stadium a decent place to live. Madison does a lot of the work, and then she maybe does the majority of the work, and she becomes the leader, and boom, you have the stadium and where you are in the, before timeline. So I believe that is the slot, okay? Now, there might be a couple details changed, but I want to hear what you think, because that's how I think this worked out. Why am I doing this video? Because they're not going to tell us what the heck is going to happen. If they do, it's probably going to be in like season 5. So we might as if we get a season 5. So because that's not confirmed yet either. I don't mean to be negative, but really, we haven't heard of season 5 yet. I will do a video if they announce a season 5. But yeah, there it is. There it is. So what do you think happened to the dam? You write it down below. What do you think happened? Because that is in detail what I think happened. So well, pretty general, but whatever. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for everything, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.